John is here one more time for play Red Dead Redemption 2 again. Let's go play this game. It's wonderful, beautiful, awesome. This is game fucking awesome. Let's go to play the best game ever make ever time.
Você já parou pra pensar que existem jogos bons que foram esquecidos pela produtora no PlayStation 2? Jogos que foram injustiçados e não teve continuação? Nesse vídeo eu vou mostrar uma lista de jogos bons que foram esquecidos lá no PlayStation 2.
Tem muito jogo bom do Play 2 que foi esquecido, velho.
Lembra de todos eles. E foi como eu já te disse, né, mano? Larga essa capinha do Bomba Pet, velho. Pega pra usar mais tarde. Eu vou usar também.
Para de brincar com a punhetinha do cidadão.
E bora pro vídeo, filho. É isso aí, pessoal. Hoje eu vou dar espaço a joguinhos que foram esquecidos
Começou.
do PlayStation 2.
Depois eu vejo esse vídeo. E fazer a missão do Dutch. Não fiz na live passada. Vamos vir pra cá, ó. Dutch Vanderlinde. Destilação americana. O xerife Grey pediu para que você e o Dutch voltarem e irem vê-lo em algum momento. Ok. Por aqui que eu não quero ficar sujo não. Habilita o save automático. Pronto. Só vou pegar um casaco aqui rapidão. Vou colocar esse casaco, esse chapéu aqui, uma calça preta, tudo certo, bora lá. Cadê minha égua? Tá ali, a bichona bonita pra caralho. Que égua bonita, velho.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
It always is with you. Then we end up heading in a burning barn getting shot at.
You're a sad man, Arthur Morgan. Sad man indeed.
Come on, girl.
E bora lá. Que porra é isso já? Ah, aquele carinha.
Partner? You interested in a little friendly competition?
Vamos?
You a shooting man? I've been looking for a challenge and I ain't found one yet. What'd you say?
Bora.
Huh. Why don't we find out? Good. Whoever shoots the most bottles wins, okay? All right. Stand alongside me. As soon as you pull your weapon and aim, we let fly. That's right.
Maybe you were just outgunned.
I'm happy with that, not one bit. What do you say we raise the stakes a little?
You're on.
Well, that's what I
Deixa eu pegar a Lancaster aqui.
like to hear. How about this? You shoot 4 birds out of the sky before me, we'll call it a day. All right, rules are simple. We're doing first to 4. You can count to 4, I hope. Stand close. As soon as you see them, start shooting. Wait for it. There they go now. Shoot! Yeah! Not bad, but not good enough. Maybe next time.
Caralho.
Well, you tried, but you lost. And now, you owe.
Toma aí, vai. Perdi mesmo. Fazer o quê?
Here. Enjoy it while you got it.
Until the next round, I suppose.
That's
Caralho, perdi 10 conto, vai. Se fuder. Vacilei.
yeah.
Deixa eu dar uma olhada nas outras cidades, ver se tem cartaz de procurado, velho. Que eu gosto de fazer. Em Saint-Denis não tem. Strawberry. Também nada em Strawberry. Valentine. Nada também.
Not bad, girl. That's right, girl.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though. And it is costing this county its good name. And the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister.
O cara já tá podre.
No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Deputy, get over here, please. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood?
Prometo nada.
Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're here. See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat. Par excellence, as they say in Paris. Perhaps you went to Paris back in 708. No, the way I out of sight. Oh, shit!
think that's it?
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him. So,
Ai. Falou não, ainda não. Mandei mensagem, mas não chegou até ela, mano. Eu tô olhando aqui toda hora, velho, ver se a mulher do carro falou, mas falou não. Vê se tu acha aí, amor, algum carrinho massa no LX com essas condições. Fala. E vamos lá.
Tell me about the...
That is the last time I mentioned it, I swear.
Well,
Sim, tem que explodir o bagulho, né?
Reckon one or two sticks should do. I'll deal with the other stills. As you were, Private Williams. Shut up.
Eita porra, tá aceso já o bagulho. Acendeu que eu nem vi. Toma. 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 Nossa senhora. Na boca. Cadê o Dutch e o outro cara, hein, velho? Esse Dutch é um líderzinho de merda da porra, hein? Que podre, velho. Sério mesmo que esses dois arrombados não ouviram nada?
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum.
Tá bobada.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the fires.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Bora.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set. Go!
Talvez eu perca, porque o cavalo dele é um puro sangue árabe, né? O meu é um cavalo de guerra, não é necessariamente feito pra corrida, não. Mas tá dando um pau no cavalo dele. Boba. O Dutch ficou lá atrás, velho. E o Dutch levou fumo. Dutchzinho levou fumo.
I never knew you were quite so good.
Otário.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Nenhuma missão vai pra roubar nada, não. Roubar casa, roubar banco. Deixa eu dar uma olhada. Nada, velho. Por que é que eu tô todo podre assim, hein? Todo ceboso, hein? Acho que eu vou tirar essa barba.
There he is, the man who saved my hide not once, but twice.
What you want, Micah?
Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother. I can call you brother, can't I?
Não.
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
You're the first person ever told me that.
Ah, deixa assim por enquanto. Dá uma olhada aqui nas missões. Abigail Roberts. Propaganda Nova Arte Americana. Parte 1. Missão do Lenny. Na verdade eu vou salvar o jogo. Eu vou jogar Resident Evil 2. Vou fechar essa live aqui e vou abrir outra de Resident Evil 2 Remake. Mais tarde eu jogo Red Dead Redemption. Eu vou abrir outra live aqui.